my fellow organizers, those who have donated supplies, to our Venmo, today's speakers, and of course, all of you. I would also like to acknowledge the cooperation of Chief Reed, the Police Department, Dr. Dolger, and the Town Board for ensuring that today is safe and peaceful. Please remember to wear your masks and try to social distance. Today we are fighting for justice, but we are also battling a pandemic. We ask everyone to try their best to social distance out of respect for the vulnerable people in our community. If you are in need of a restroom, they are at the Legion Hall across the street. Feel free to take snacks or water at that table. Today we also have voter registration forms and flyers for the 2020 census. We also have a lot of information on this table, so I ask you to please check it out at some point today. As citizens, we have a right to vote, and your vote does make a difference. If you are interested in making a monetary donation, please come over to this table and scan the QR code or ask them for more information about our Venmo. Right now, we are $428 away from our goal of $5,000. If you have any questions today, you can ask any one of us or anyone at this table. I would like to ask you to look around. Our wonderful community members coming together for what we know is right. I would also like you to acknowledge the lack of diversity. This is no coincidence. Please remember, we are all here today because we believe in acceptance. Violence in any form will not be tolerated. This is a peaceful protest. We are not here to disrespect or look down on anyone, regardless of their beliefs or their job. We are here to spread a message of love. We will not use vulgar language in our chants. We are here to stand against racial injustice and police brutality. We will take a stand against racism. After 400 years of injustice, America is finally calling for substantial change. We know that all lives matter, but today we say Black Lives Matter. For so long, America has ignored calls for justice. Martin Luther King was peaceful and he was killed. Colin Kaepernick kneeled and he was harassed and dismissed. So many others have fought for so long, both peaceful and violent, and they have not been heard. Today we are here to change that. Black Lives Matter does not say that any other human life does not matter. We know there are good cops and we know they are good people. We appreciate them. Here on Shelter Island, we are lucky to have a good police department. But this is not about us. This is about a societal shift to equality. We call for change in education, real estate, media, healthcare, and all other discrimination. Until no citizen fears for their life because of the color of their skin, we will keep fighting. 1619. At some point in our lives, we have all discriminated. Whether we made an insensitive joke, stood by as someone else discriminated against another human being because of the color of their skin, or any other multitude of problems. We have all done wrong. If you are here to only blame police officers, I ask you to take a deep look into your life. How many things do you not even realize are offensive? How many privileges do you not even know you have? Do your research. Ask the black people in your life how you can do better. Blaming one group of people is not the answer. Again, there are cops who are not racist. There are cops that have saved lives. There are police officers who are good people. This is not an attack against them. This is not an attack against the Shelter Island Police Department. This is a call for change. Change of a national system that is much bigger than law enforcement. And this is a system that we have all contributed to at one point or another. If we want change, we all have to accept that responsibility. Each and every one of us is the problem. We must call each other out. We must listen when others call us out. We must call ourselves out. This is us, citizens of the United States of America, using our First Amendment rights to speak for what we believe in. We are not here to be disrespectful. We will be kind. We will treat police officers as human beings. They too deserve decency. If you are rude to them, you are detracting from the message of this movement. I will not tell any black person how to feel. I know I am frustrated, angry, upset, and so much else. But this is not about me. Because I have no idea what it is like. But I ask that all of us, black, brown, white, straight, gay, man, woman, child, no matter who you are or what you look like, I ask all of us to use the values we know are right in our hearts. We will speak out against racism and the inexcusable discrimination that has led to the death of so many black people. But we will use love and compassion to do so. At the end of every day, if we all use what we know is the right thing to do, change will come. Remember, we are asking people to hear us. So even if we do not agree with someone, we have to hear them. We have to use conversation, facts, statistics, and compassion to explain why what they have said is offensive or wrong. We have to explain that this is a whole lot bigger than police brutality. The murders of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and far too many others have started a new movement. Black people have been fighting for this for centuries. But this new movement is a union of all of us. We are finally joining the fight. We are finally joining the fight like we should have long ago. I stress love because in order to make the change we want to see, we need everyone to hear us. We need everyone to see what our real message is. We need everyone to fight. And the only way to have everyone on our side is with love. After today is over, do not stop. This event is 2 hours. Injustice has plagued our nation for 400 years. 2 hours will not offset that. This is why we all must keep fighting. We will learn, have uncomfortable conversations, make phone calls, send emails, send texts, and choose candidates wisely. Do research before you step into the polling booth. march. Not everyone can post. But I know we can all do more. Support those around you and urge them to do more. In a clear and intelligent way. We need everyone to be actively anti-racist and to show authentic allyship. We need everyone to listen to what the Black citizens of our country have to say. We will learn their history, appreciate their culture, and now we will fight their fight with them.